How's it going, Dungeon Crawlers? We're back at this shit.
Yeah, we're doing another Hive Mind run.
Yeah, this time we're gonna change it up and we're gonna go with identical characters.
Yes, because it was a little...
Too much.
Yeah.
Also, great fucking news, guys. We got our mics and we're rocking them right now.
Yeah, so hopefully the audio quality is immensely better.
Yeah, dude. We each got our own mics, so now we can hear Gideon super clear, and I can turn down my gain so I'm not ridiculously loud.
Yeah, so this should be amazing for our channel. So let's jump right in.
Yeah, let's do it. So, yeah, we got boom arms and everything.
Yeah, so oh boy, that's a great start. I'm doubling up on the rogue.
Yeah,
we got double wildling.
Yeah, because last time was pathetic. We died so freaking quick.
It was just too hard.
I'm really hoping our buttons don't get picked up as good either.
Oh no.
What?
I can't use a bow.
Why?
My arrows collide.
Oh shit. Are you kidding me, Mr. Bat? You fucking prick.
Oh no.
So if anyone's tuning in and didn't see the last episode, no, you don't want any of that.
No, that's all goobarbo.
So the rules are we each control two guys.
Yes.
And that's basically it. Before it was a little bit like too confusing when we went with two different guys.
Let's just do it.
Oh, we got the pond here.
Dragon Pond Zone.
The pond dragon.
Time to ponder. Dragon killing.
Time to take you downtown to the pawn shop and sell you for change. Fuck.
Get lit.
Yeah, we haven't recorded for a while. Work's been a little bit crazy.
Yeah, so we're all back at work, and it's like already 6 days a week, so...
Yeah, and so the whole thing is with work. So we work at a restaurant, right? Me and Gideon work together, and so does my brother. So it's me, Gideon, and my brother. And all three of us are cooks, and...
The shenanigans.
The shenanigans. My brother is like the biggest fucking goofball. He's my older brother, and he's the epitome of let's fuck around. And oh fuck, the shit that happens at work, it's ridiculous. So when was it? It was like a couple days ago. We were getting the restaurant ready to be opened, and like I'm walking to the bathroom. I gotta go pee really bad. No one else is around except for Gideon and Luke. And Luke's playing with a sparkler that the servers use for desserts and shit.
Yeah, like birthday cakes and stuff.
Yeah, and this he's always waving the sparkler around. I'm like, Luke, don't fuck around with sparklers. I'm like, do you want to fucking piss someone off? And he just giggles. So I go into the bathroom, and I'm taking a piss, and I have my pants down, whatnot, I'm peeing, and all I hear out the door is Gideon go, flash bang out.
He's like, flash bang out.
And I hear them both laugh. And then I start smelling burning plastic. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I smell like burning plastic and chicken. And then I see like a light reflecting off the wall in the bathroom. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I turn around and look, and my pants are on fire. There's a little bit of a fire started on the floor, and I'm like, holy shit, this. I'm like, there's a fire, guys, there's a fire. And I stomp on it, and it gets bigger. And at this point, I'm getting scared that I'm gonna catch on fire, and this entire bathroom is gonna catch on fire, which isn't the first time a bathroom at a restaurant caught on fire.
Yeah.
So I turn on the tap and I start whipping water everywhere. So it's like a flood zone in there now. And I clean it up and I see a fucking little sparkler sitting in a puddle of molten plastic floor. And then I open the door, and Luke's standing there laughing. And I'm like, you motherfucker. I'm like, you started a fire in the bathroom, you asshole. So he kind of like goes, oh, fuck, shit. And I'm like, yes, oh fuck shit, indeed. And then he runs into the bathroom. I'm still in the middle of peeing. And he runs in the bathroom and closes the door. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? I'm still peeing. Get the fuck out of the bathroom. And he's like panicking. Because he thinks he's going to get in shit and get fired over this. And then later on, I'm like, don't worry about it. You're fine. And I'm just like, just don't fucking throw sparklers into bathrooms anymore, please. And then he just laughs and says that was hilarious.
He wasn't wrong, but...
Yeah. So that was one of the shenanigans that happened at work a couple days ago.
One of our fresher shenanigans.
Yeah, there's many shenanigans that happen at work. So we'll keep you guys posted on the fucking shit that happens non-stop at the restaurant. Oh, fucking this guy. Yeah, because if you guys like hearing our kitchen stories, we'll keep the story going.
Yeah, because
so what was your fucking point of view seeing all this shit happen? Because like I was just stuck in the bathroom experiencing this like molten floor situation, and you were out there. Who threw it in? Was it you or Luke?
It was Luke.
Fuck.
Well, like I was just out there, and originally I was like trying to hit his foot with the fly swatter. Like,
yeah,
disturb the peepees.
Yeah, you were throwing a fly swatter in there, and I stepped on it.
Yeah, and it's like I was whipping around with like those stupid little like coat hanger handle ones, and it like almost cuts my finger because of the sudden stop.
Oh, now I
like,
feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. It was freaking hilarious. And then I'm like, oh yeah, sparkler, wonderful idea, Luke. Let's do it.
Your best idea yet, Luke.
Yes. And so I'm just like, oh wait, flashbang out. And we just whip it in, and don't hear anything from in there. So I'm laughing. I go to like the rest of the staff out front, and we're talking about the menu stuff. I'm like, where are they? What's taking those guys so long?
You fucking a-hole.
And I'm just like, I thought he was just gonna finish peeing. And then like, it was like 12 minutes later, you guys come out with like white faces, looking all nervous. I'm like, is it that bad of a pee?
It's like, you don't even know.
Here's some stuff for you.
Yeah, I'm not doing so good.
God bless you.
Oh, boom bang. Oh, I can actually manage my stuff now. So speed, luck, intelligence. I don't want this. Do not want that. I want that. Oh, dexterity bouncy boots. That is new. Down. Dexterity
These are
down.
so good.
No, dexterity down.
Yeah, you don't need dex.
I really do.
Alright. How about one of that?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, strength and luck.
You want to drink some potions?
Potion of lower luck. Wait, you drank one?
No. I had an identify.
Oh, okay. Well, you got lucky. Luck. Dex.
Nice.
You don't want dash?
It's just so hard to manage them once you separate them.
Well, let's keep it with for what's it called? Are we good?
Yeah.
We'll keep it for burning.
Yeah, so you gotta revive your own boy.
Wait, can I set it? Oh, no. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I wanted him to get the heal.
Yeah, that's probably the right choice.
Now, double close quarters. Hey, I want a book to burn?
Sure.
Yo, other guy not sitting.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I got this.
I'll save it.
No, wait. I can do this.
I believe in you.
We're inside each other.
A magic potion.
There we go.
Okay, and burn.
This book is on fire.
This book is on fire.
Do the fire
This book
dance.
is on fire.
Bonfire. Oh, this. I'm enjoying these challenge runs, guys. I want more. So many more.
Yeah, loving your guys' challenge runs. They're like, Vagante's been boring once it's fully up, like, was, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like, waiting for the next update, see what's new. Even though we had, like, mastered what was in the game already, pretty much. Not to be cocky, but...
Well, yeah, there wasn't much more to learn.
Yeah, like, we've been playing for 4 years, so we knew all the base mechanics that hadn't changed, and 3 years since 3-year-old mechanics were in, and that kind of stuff, so only the newer stuff we don't know perfectly, and that's basically just the boss.
Oh, man. Can I pick this up? Yeah.
Ah. Alright. Yeah, so this version of Hive Mind is going to be a fair bit easier for us, just because we are controlling the same character.
Yeah, it was a little bit too complicated before.
It's still hard because your characters separate, divvying up gear, and the enemy scaling. They deal more damage, and
They're harder to kill.
a lot more health.
I'm not fucking with that lurker.
Yeah. Worm. Nice. Oh, nice there, bud.
It's hard keeping them together when there's something different with my two guys. I think one has more speed.
Oh, did you give one that... don't. There's nothing good down there.
Yeah, one has more... Yeah, one has speed. Throw hard. Yeah.
I was gonna stab the poop out of that worm.
I was gonna stab his poop right out of his butt. Okay, let's fight this mofo. Oh shit, this is a bad place. Bad place.
That was a
Bad.
bad place. Okay. Let's fight him over here.
Yeah, that wasn't a good situation. No one has ice, or you have ice.
No, I don't.
Someone has ice.
Oh, I have, I think, freezing aura.
That could come in handy with this fucker. But yeah, work is never a dull moment.
Yeah, where we work, it's always insane. Have you guys seen the movie Waiting?
What's waiting?
It's a movie about a kitchen where they get up to all sorts of shenanigans, and it just reminds me of where we work. Minus all the like perversion of guys whipping out their genitalia.
Yeah.
Even though similar things have happened,
Oh.
like the whole like corn dog sticking out of the fly.
Oh, dude, tell that story.
So we have corn dogs on the kids menu, and I was like, hey, it looked like a wiener. So I unzipped my fly and stuck the stick between a couple folds of flesh.
The one server, her face. She was just terrified on what she thought she was looking at.
Like, I got different reactions out of everybody. Because, like, a corn dog is, like, the size of a fairly hefty wee-wee.
Hefty wee-wee.
And don't worry, guys, I did not serve it. I ate it myself. We're allowed to eat our own food there. So I was like, no one eats my nut meat.
My wiener corn dog.
Yeah, so I stuck in there, and I had it under my apron, so it was fairly well concealed. It just looked like I had a really nice erection going.
That was, and who it was Megan, it was one of the servers, and she was just like, she like was talking to you, and she didn't notice it, and you're just like, I'm like in the corner just losing my shit, because like, she's not seeing it, and you're just smiling with it, like your hands on your hips, and this huge corn dog sticking out of your pants, and then she's just like talking about something, not noticing, and when she finally noticed, she like, it looked like she was gonna throw up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was beautiful.
And, like, the one server just, like, looks at it, and she's like, oh, my.
Yeah, this is what she said. She was like, oh, my.
Like, I got the reactions of, like, terror and, like, impressive.
Impressive.
And then the one other cook, you remember, Trina?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and freaking, she looks at it, and she just, like, oh, my God! Oh, it's a corn dog. That's amazing.
That's how it's a corn dog. That's amazing.
And so, I read Ice Ball.
Wait, and didn't she attempt to like bite it?
Yes.
Like she was weird.
Yeah, she was fairly perverted herself. Everyone in this restaurant is. But I'm standing there talking to, I think it was one of the young hostess girls. Like, far too young to be involved in this stuff, but... And I'm standing there, I like brush the apron aside, I'm holding my hip and I'm talking to her. And she's not noticing it at all. So this other cook reaches down and starts stroking it.
Oh, yeah.
And
wait.
I get really uncomfortable because it's like right at my own crotch.
Yeah, like you can feel the movement.
Oh my.
Wait, did someone die?
Yes, I think your guy killed the shopkeeper down there.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Isn't this what ruined our last run?
Yeah. Damn it. Okay, this is not good. Dude, this is just too difficult to see where the fuck everything is.
Oh my. Oh no.
Okay,
Line up, guys.
well, that shopkeeper's gonna be coming soon. Should we kill it? I have 13 HP.
No.
Do I have any potions?
Yeah, I got a couple over here.
Okay, we gotta get further the first time.
Yeah. Well, we died Forest 1 last time.
Oh, intelligence down. That doesn't matter, but fuck. I'm gonna eat my chicken.
Yeah, eat that chick. And... yeah, so if any of you guys have seen Waiting, just imagine that's where we work, is at that restaurant. Check out this potion.
Oh, I thought I drank one already. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Perfect beer.
Alright. If we could find me another heavy axe, I'd be extremely happy with that.
Oh, get dual heavy axes. Okay,
Yeah.
Before we leave, we better kill that shopkeeper. Because I don't want to have to deal with him through the door. Okay, I got full health from the light. Ah, how are you splitting up your guys?
I have 2 different weapons. Oh, you have freezing.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Die, bitch. Come and get me, squirmy wormies.
I got berserk hits on,
yes.
which is just terrible.
Come
Wear off.
Come get me, squirmy wormies.
Worm squirm.
Fucking die. What?
You're running solo, boy.
Yeah, it's actually nice. For once. I'm gonna drop this. You son of a bitch.
Whoops.
My head was just hanging over. It just it sliced my face off.
I was like, it'll be safer if I set this off now.
Oh, that was a waste of health. And life also. Yeah, the freaking rock, dude, it landed like and sliced off the first layer of skin on my face.
You just like have no nose.
And then when I transform into the skeleton, I'm already halfway there.
Yeah.
So we need to kill this motherfucker down here. Hey, I have a little pummel still. I like that. Even though it doesn't work.
Alright.
Okay, well, how do you want me to help with this?
I have no idea.
I'll just try my best to keep him busy.
It's gonna go bad.
Oh my. Oh. Split up! Split up!
Divide and conquer.
Oh, dude, the axe. That's the biggest problem with the axe. Oh, dude, doing a heavy and a light at the same time.
I know, it's bad. I want 2 axes. Okay, so I got book to burn. Didn't lose too much health.
But yeah, something we should mention is, guys, check out our discussion on our channel. I know, like, people don't often use the discussion, but I really like the idea of you guys, us conversing in the discussions on ideas we have for the channel. Like, there's one idea in there right now where it's, I'm debating spending a little bit of money, maybe buy a GoPro, or buy, like, a little camcorder or something. Nothing too expensive. and just record, like, in real life, us, like, doing shit.
Yeah, because we get up to some shenanigans outside of work, too.
Yeah, we've done some, like, adventuring.
Yeah, some minorly illegal stuff.
Like, dumping a bunch of yogurt-covered almonds down a street.
Yeah. So you want to tell the bean story?
Okay, I'm gonna tell this bean story. Now, this involves Hop Dog, which is Lucas, Gideon, me, and my brother. Again, us four together cause some shit.
Yes.
So, if you guys like the idea of us recording some of those shenanigans, basically what you're gonna see is this story on camera, stuff like that happening. And then this is gonna be interesting.
I got him.
Oh, thanks.
I led to your death, so I'll cover the recovery cost.
Okay.
So I'm gonna burn a book.
And I have some scrolls I'm gonna burn. Fuck it. Okay, so this was on a... Okay, so one night we were like, okay guys, let's go on a fucking adventure. Let's go for a fucking drive. So we went to the town we live by, and so we started fucking around. What are these? Do I want any of these?
Yeah, sure. Try them out. Check them out. Enjoy them. Love them.
No, not speed. There, that's good.
I'm gonna try something dangerous here.
Okay, so we go to town, and we were goofing around looking in some dumpsters.
Yeah.
Because you can find some cool shit in dumpsters. So we're at this, I don't know if you guys have Bulk Barn wherever you're from, but it's like a bulk store that sells like big bags. Like you can go scoop like any amount you want of goodies, like candies or like baking flour and stuff, like just a bulk place. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing. It was mine.
So we open up one of the garbage cans and we find a plastic bag of these yogurt coated almonds, and like this bag is like how big would you say? Like half a garbage bag full?
Oh, like those heavy duty garbage bags that are bigger than your average kitchen one. About half of one of those full. It was weighing in about, I'd say probably 30 pounds.
Like 30 pounds of yogurt covered almonds. So we started calling it the bag of beans.
Bag of magic beans.
Don't ask why we were calling them beans, but that just turned out to be what we were labeling it as. I'm gonna try something. Never mind.
That was awesome. So we were like, we gotta do something with these. We don't want to eat them. Like, it's not that kind of store.
They're dumpster fucking almonds.
The bag was a little bit open. Like, they were probably fine, lightly expired type of thing. But yeah, we didn't want to eat them. So we're trying to think of something, and we're driving along, and Hop Dog, in his everlasting glory, opens his empty Gatorade bottle and fills it with beans.
Yeah.
Just like stuffs it to the brim, and it looks hilarious. And then he just whips it out the side of the road as we're driving down, and it just rolls into like up against the curb. And
remember that bottle of beans. It comes back in to the story.
So this is all happening at like 2 a.m. And we drive around and we decide to dump all the beans out the window.
Yeah, so we're going down this like huge sloped street, and we're like, guys, this is some sketchy shit we're doing. Like, this is like, this could be serious.
Yeah, we could get in big old trouble
like,
for this.
Big trouble. So I'm the one holding the huge bag of yogurt covered beans. And we go down the street, open up the bag, and just let it loose. And we didn't realize how many beans it was. When they're all compressed into a bag, it doesn't seem like too much. But as soon as we let all of them loose, it filled the streets with yogurt.
It looked like there was a hailstorm.
It was a hailstorm of yogurt-covered beans. And so we drive, and I'm like, my worry level... hi, Mr. Schneebly.
Yeah.
Yeah. My worry level went from like 5 to 300
when we saw them all.
When we saw the amount of beans we just unloaded onto the streets of our town.
And there was one intersection where the most of them dropped, and
they pooled there.
Yeah. And so when we're driving on our way back, because we're going to go stop at 7-Eleven and wash up after diving in dumpsters. Kill that nerd.
Yeah, he's mine.
And we pull up to the intersection, and there's another car stopped at the stop sign.
And they're getting
out. And they're like, what's on the streets? And they're like looking all really confused.
Like, what the absolute hell is... Why is there almonds? They're everywhere.
And so we laugh and drive off, go to 7-Eleven, wash up. And we're sitting there, and it's like, all right.
We're talking about the shit that we just did, and the fact that there's all like these yogurt-covered almonds all in your car.
Yeah, it's like my car, like all over the floor. And I'm like, oh, I need to clean this before it gets sunny out. But we're like, all right, time to go. And then Luke points out that there's a cop across the street in another parking lot, just waiting.
And he's staring us down.
And he's like, don't go yet. Wait for him to leave. So we're sitting there waiting, and then the cop, as soon as we wait for like, what was it, like 20 minutes, just chatting in the car, and they're like, all right, we don't want to wait any longer. Screw this.
So we start driving away, and we see, holy, that's super speed.
Oh no. Yeah, and then we see the cop pull out. And so Luke and Lucas are just back, like, panicking. They're like, oh no.
He's following us.
We're dead. We are dead. Like, life is gone from us.
So we start heading down the street where the yogurt beans in the bottle, the Gatorade bottle, were thrown out the window.
Yeah, because it was towards Luke's place, and we were taking him home.
So we start and also before this all happened, Gideon ate like a bunch of taquitos.
Oh yeah, at 7-Eleven, I was like, oh, I'm hungry, and they had like beef taco taquitos. I'm like, yes.
So he ate a shitload of taquitos. Now that's important.
Like 4.
Too. That's super important.
Yeah, and so we start going down the street towards Luke's place, and the cop turns on his sirens. And like, all right.
Yeah, so we're getting stopped by the cops now.
Yeah, and so...
Right after depositing many beans upon the roads.
So there's beans all over the road, just down and around the corner. Like, we're right by it. And right behind us, there's the Gatorade bottle full of beans.
And the cop parks right beside it.
And he gets out, and we're sitting there, and I'm getting my license and everything ready, because I know he's going to ask for it. And just before he comes up to the car, I hear in him on his radio, he's like, yeah, blah blah blah, and he says found, and he describes my car, green CRV. I'm like, oh no, they're looking for our car. And then he comes up and he's like, have you guys had anything to drink? And I'm like, no, just soda, I'm fine. And he's like, license, blah blah blah, and then he's like, come with me, pulls me out of the car.
And as this is happening, he's standing right beside, like, the bottle of these yogurt-covered beans are, like, touching his shoe almost. Yeah. And I'm, like, in the passenger seat, like, shaking. Like, oh, he's almost stepping on the beans, boys.
Oh, no. Yeah, so I'm over standing next to the cop car, and he's like, this is your last chance to tell me if you've had any alcohol. And his foot's pretty much on the bottle of beans. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And he's like, so if I get you breathing a breathalyzer, it'll come up saying you didn't drink. I'm like, it really should. I haven't drank in weeks. And he's like, all right, I won't waste a disposable tube. Breathe on my face.
And Gideon just consumed a lot of taquitos.
Beef taco taquito. So I got taquito breath. And I know he's looking to see if he can smell alcohol on my breath to see if I'm lying.
And I'm witnessing all of this from the passenger seat.
Yeah, and so... it's a mimic. So I lean in and breathe right on his face, like a deep, like...
And you just see him shiver.
Yeah, he like gets like the disgusted shake, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah, you're good. And I'm like, why'd you think we were drinking? He's like, oh, I thought you guys were waiting for me to leave. And we were. And I'm like, no, we were just chatting, figuring out what we're gonna do next. He's like, all right, you can go. And the fear in my soul,
dude, we were terrified. And the story basically ends with because Luke lived in town at the time, and he lived down the street we dumped all the beans. So the story ended with us telling Luke that before he comes to work the next day, to check and look at the beans on the road. So he did, and all the beans were melted, and they disappeared, vanished.
Yeah.
Just like, all they were almonds on the road.
Like someone came and ate all the yogurt.
Yeah, someone came and ate all the yogurt, and it was just like, never happened. And the moral of the story is, if you dump a bunch of beans on the ground, they clean themselves up for you.
Yeah.
That was just fucking ridiculous.
It was insane.
So what are we doing right now? I kind of been focusing on this story.
Yeah, we're looking for the boss. I got a ring for you.
Oh, I killed the boss.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get the boss loot.
I thought you got the key.
Oh, I do have the key.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's the kind of shit we get up to.
Yeah, so if you like,
I can't guarantee that all the like stories are going to be that awesome.
yeah, but like we'll record it, and if it's good and you guys want to see it, we'll give it to you.
Yeah, so that might happen later on in the year when we go on more adventures. But if you guys are into that, then check out the discussion, give us some input on what you think, and
You want shoes?
yeah, sure. No, you can have those. Okay, I'm good. I'm going.
I'm not sure if I want triple jump on just one of them.
Oh, we're at the catacombs.
Yeah, we're doing way better this time.
And well telling like detailed stories. So we'll get better at telling stories the more we do it. So, you know, it's kind of hard to play a game and tell stories.
Yeah.
But
So-
yeah, we get up. We have fun. Pink scroll. Wait, that might be enchant. Yeah, it's enchant. Nice. Coated with poison? Shit. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, we could probably definitely record some shit.
No.
You guys get to see what we look like, I guess. That'd
Yeah.
be kind of cool.
Next time on Vagante.
Hang a Roger, hang a Larry's. Apparently what Canadians say.
You know what happens when you die?
Mm-hmm.
With these new microphones, higher res Dulsakis.
Hermione walks up to Harry, and she's like, Harry, I'm pregnant. And he just whips out his wand and says, Fetus deletus.
Fetus deletus!